No reason Amo, this is TGM's Legal Nuggets. Support us by subscribing to our channel on YouTube, like, comment, follow our page, and share our contents. Hello, welcome to today's episode of TGM's Legal Nugget. So we want to first of all appreciate each and every one of us for the support and show. When I don't catch me. Of course, I know the way we did well now. Now, Pidgin will take the run now. No time to speak big language and English. You understand? So we say make we thank Una first of all before we go over to the topic of today for the support, for subscribing to our YouTube channel, for liking our page, for sharing our content, following us on Facebook. TGM Amboro Esquire, our YouTube channel Soteria TV, and even on Instagram Soteria_TV. So we say we want to appreciate Una for the show of love, for the support and everything. We say we really thank Una for all what Una they do. Kudos, man, kudos. So today we want to talk about a topic. In fact, this topic we want to talk about now follow us enter 2025. As we just enter 2025 like this now, so the topic just a trend for social media and conventional media. So what will be that topic we want to talk about? That topic now gender-based violence. As I talk to you now today, that topic still a trend. As we enter 2025 like this, that matter follow us enter. In fact, we just hear the way women just they buy their husband up and down like say tomorrow no day. Based on the matter now, you know how it be. So now when we going to talk say gender-based violence, what do we mean? We they say gender-based violence now that physical harmful action or verbal harmful action when you take against another person because of the gender where that person be and because say the person they weak and vulnerable. So that is what we mean by gender-based violence. That is, you do the thing to hurt the person because the person now of a particular gender. But anyways, for Nigeria, I hope I know say now only two gender we get to. We get only male and then we get female. Me, I know that about that one. My hand no deal, I beg go. So if you come out from Nigeria, maybe you go somewhere else. If you can proclaim another gender based on the matter, you understand. So when you commit those offenses, when you do those things against this person because of their gender and because they weak, as of that time, then they vulnerable. That's what we mean, or what we mean by gender-based violence. So you must understand from our definition now, it no mean say now only woman or girl, now them they commit gender-based violence against them. You still commit gender-based violence against a man. I will say you don't see all those videos for social media where you say women they cut off their men dodo. And you don't see where men too they give their wife karate and kung fu for house based on say things not too legit for their side again. So all those things now we they talk about now when you don't see say a particular gender they attack another gender because they see that gender as of that time to be weak and vulnerable. That one na gender-based violence. You understand? So now both you go man side, you go woman side, not be saying only one side. You understand? So now we don't establish this thing. Waiting be some of the examples where we say we don't see for Nigeria. Because we need to establish say this thing they rampant. So now we don't establish within gender-based violence they all about. Waiting be some of the examples where we don't see for society where they very common, where we say the media reports where we don't see. Okay, now for Lagos, for example, now we get the case of Motiat Sholola, where we say them say the husband give am karate, injure her anyhow. Then after some time like that, she can't give up the ghost. She kicked the bucket because of, within the husband don't do her. That one I want to. Then again, for Kwara State, we get the case of Afso Yetunde Lawal, 123-year-old student, final year student for one college of education for Kwara State, who then say she go visit the boyfriend. The boyfriend claimed to be one Islamic cleric like that, those imam and the rest have been what's in them they call him a religious person. So when police they interrogate the boyfriend says she died out of asthma, say the girl get asthma, but upon further investigation now they can discover say they see the body parts of this girl like this for guy man house. So It was a terrible thing. So that one, now one. Again, for Akwa Ibom State, we get the report of that Efanga girl, Emrich Efanga, where the boyfriend strangle. That one, they say the boyfriend name na Indi Freke, Isaiah. Now, na strangle the boyfriend. That way happen for Kwara State, the Abdurrahman Bello, now they say with the guy man name, we commit this offense. That of Mutia Sholola, the details not to declare. But we shall hear say she died after the husband give her better karate and injure her, very, very well. So all these ones now examples. Even for Delta State, we hear of one story of a girl where say people don't define for some time only for them to go break into her house and see say somebody don't injure her where kill her and then just leave her there like that. It was a very clean job. Throughout the country like that, we get so many instances of things like this way don't happen. Gender-based violence, attack on a specific gender because they were vulnerable. So like I talked earlier for this video, I say women too, they do them against men. We don't see instances where we say women cut off the door of their man. You understand? They don't make their man function again, maybe because the man they go to play away match, those kind matter. So all these things now examples of gender-based violence where we enter 2025 with, according to statistics now, between January and February of 2025, roughly about 22 cases of gender-based violence now them report. That one are the one where them report to, but for social media and conventional media, we never talk about the one where we say we don't even hear about. The statistics further tell us say there was, or say the increment in gender-based violence between 2024 and 2025, that is this first quarter of 2025, or just between January and February, they reach up to 240%. In fact, for Kaduna State alone, as of 2024, as of November 2024, they say them record over 1,000 cases of gender-based violence. Not to talk about Zamfara, where we say them kidnap over 50 girls and commit over 50 cases of this gender-based violence. So the thing we talk about now something we be say they very, very rampant. The thing they everywhere for Nigeria, and we need to be very careful. We need to be intentional about it. We need to try as much as possible to say we nip them for the bud, make we put an end to it. You understand? Now, waiting be some of the causes where they cause them. Number one, I feel we need to talk about our individual selves. Lack of discipline, lack of tolerance, impatience. Then we talk about the economy, frustration from the economy. In fact, they say a hungry man is an angry man. If you go places like Lagos now, maybe places like Lagos and Onitsha, you see people, they're frustrated. Any little thing when you do like this, you match somebody, if you are not careful, they don't take them up on you. So the economy, poverty in the land, all these things now, things maybe say they cause, this gender-based violence. Man come out like this, in the thing saying go get peace of mind, but in wife don't they fight them. They say, be man, fit, keep up with your responsibility and all that. Before you know, the man don't they angry. Before you know, them don't they fight. So many other things like that where they cause them. You understand? So these are some of the causes where they say they cause them. But of course, we no go fit say the Nigerian government don't close their eyes. Over time, they don't put up some legal framework in place to regulate, this aspect of our social and societal life. You understand? So now, predominant of all these laws or legal framework we they put in place, number one are the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act. Now that one predominantly there for Abuja because now a law of the federal government now put that law into place. So it operates basically for FCT. Abuja is a federal law. Now some states don't domesticate that law. For example, Delta State don't domesticate them, Osun, Ondo, Lagos State, and some other states like that don't domesticate them. So the implication be say if they don't domesticate and then be say they get their own local law for those states where be say if people commit those offenses, those people now can be charged to court under those offenses. Now the implication be that. So those states where be say they never domesticate and we tell them make gonna try go domesticate am so that una go fit dey take care of this area. So we get the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act at the federal level, and then prohibition law at the state level for those states wey be say dem don domesticate am. Now, apart from that, which other law dey again? The constitution don already guarantee the right to life of every citizen of Nigeria, chapter 4 of the constitution. Then aside that, every citizen also get the right to dignity of the human person. Yeah, the law don already make provision say you fit dey live like a human being. Nobody fit force you. You get right to liberty. If you waka, right to movement and all those things, go anywhere where you want, do anything where you want to. But of course, we need to also know say your rights no dey absolute o. Na where your right for stop, na there another person own take start. So make you no come go overdo, come go dey enter the other person own, because if you infringe on the other person own, then that person fit hold you liable. You understand? So na so the thing be. So if you can't breach those fundamental rights that have been protected by the constitution, omo, dem fit knack you fundamental rights action like this. So and if they knack you fundamental right action, omo, na me say your own don go be that. If the court find against you, you go pay heavy money for damages, so for that person where you don't breach your fundamental rights. So based on the matter, that's so the thing just be. Then which other law come dey again? We get the criminal code, we get the penal code. The criminal code, that one na southern Nigeria. The penal code, that one na northern Nigeria. So if you commit gender-based violence, then if you go look into all these laws, bring an action against you, and then carry you go court to omo OT law if the court find you guilty. OT law nìyẹn. So based on the matter like this, na so it just be. So those ones na the criminal aspect. What about the civil leg? Under tort, people fit still bring action against you. They go bring action for battery, they go bring action for assault. You understand? And make you know say assault not be just about say maybe you slap somebody, or maybe you carry stick hit the person and so on and so forth. No, assault not be in that little word where you tell that person wey make the person feel say omo this person don threaten me o, na assault be that o. And if the person fit prove am say you actually talk those things to threaten them, you understand, and the person come fear, come dey emotionally traumatized, come dey fear say you fit do anything to kill am or to harm am, make you just know say your own don set be that. Your own don set. So the person fit bring action on tort and on battery and assault under the law of torts against you. So based on the matter like this, the reason why we dey talk all these things na make we for know how we take dey guide ourselves, make we for dey cool our temper down, so that this issue of gender-based violence for society, go calm down. Everybody go know how them dey cane their line, they run their package one kind, peace go dey. You go in, you come out, you get wetin you want to do, you also, you come back home, you sleep. Just life continues like that based on the matter. So now, you wey don dey watch me now, this video no dey exhaustive, or I just say make I bring na legal nugget, so we dey bring the tips come somehow, but I know say you get something wey you wan talk. You James Chidebere, I dey see you. Godwin, I dey see you. Indefreke, I dey see you. Isaiah, I dey see you. Yetunde, I dey see you. Lawal, I dey see you. Ekene, I dey see you. Nkem Dilim, I dey see you. So all those things wey una get for mind, wey una wan talk, make una put am for the comment section. So we appreciate una. The comment section dey open. We thank una for wetin una dey do. Make una put una own experiences there. Those things wey una get to talk about gender-based violence, make una put am there. Make other people learn from una based on the matter. You understand? But how una see am? Una think say this gender-based violence na something wey be say somebody go fit easily prove for court? Anyways, make una no answer me, or make una just drop am for the for the comment section. Another thing, make una go our YouTube channel, Soteria TV, make una like am. Instagram, make una follow us, Soteria_TV, and Facebook, our page, TJ Memorial Esquire. Based on the matter, because we dey knack una videos back to back, so that una go dey learn one or two things based on information now. Omo, no reason am. This na TJM Legal Nuggets. See you for the next video now. So now we una don learn one or two things based on this gender-based violence. Una don know the law wey dey regulate am and all those things. Una know say the police too na una friend. Una fit still meet the police wey una dey experience all those kind gender-based violence for una area. Make una report the matter, more and not keep sealed lip. You understand? Because if you keep quiet, before you know, bad thing fit happen. There are other human rights commission dey there too wey dey help people. We get NBA Women Forum, we get FIDA wey dey protect women's rights and all those things. There are so many organizations wey be say una fit contact, una fit meet if na dey experience that kind thing for una area. You know the way the matter dey be now. No keep sealed lip because if you keep sealed lip, before you know, the matter don cast. So now wey you don learn one or two things like this, I know say you yourself you get your own experience. You James, Ndefreke, Azaya, Mohammed, Yetunde, Elawal, I know say una get one or two things wey una wan talk. Oya now, the comment section dey open. Make una put am there. Make una just explain the thing as una see am. Make una give una own contribution. Make the thing for no loss. For sure, una know say we get a YouTube channel, Soteria TV. Make una go there. Make una subscribe to the YouTube channel. Then make una follow us on Facebook too, TGM Amwero Esquire on Facebook, and then our Instagram too, there too, Soteria_TV. So make una dey follow us, make una dey get updates like this, because as a matter dey hot, as dey hot like this, we go dey drop video from back to back like this, make the thing for no loss, just to dey educate una. So thank you once again for being there. We appreciate you. Make una do the needful. Omo, based on the matter, this na TPM's legal nugget. No reason now.